I was 18 when I found out I was pregnant. I took a pregnancy test. I think it was like midnight. I remember feeling so anxious. I was so nervous. I was like, oh my gosh. You know, I look back and I think about it, I always realized I really wanted to have a baby, but I always had my doubts about it. We had both agreed that we were really young to have a baby. We just went ahead and said that maybe it would be better for me to get an abortion. So I looked it up. I thought the Women's Enrichment Center was like an abortion clinic, but when I came to my first meeting here, I quickly learned it wasn't that, and I wasn't disappointed. I was actually very happy because I was able to talk to somebody that wasn't my boyfriend about me being pregnant, and she was very helpful in telling me my options and like what help I would be getting if I went through with my pregnancy.
I believe that there's an epidemic in our nation and locally where unborn babies are needlessly aborted. And many times because it's an easy way out, or the mother and father didn't have any options or nobody to help explain to them what they could do other than the abortion. These women many times are scared, afraid they can't take care of the baby. The Women's Enrichment Center provides hope, it provides support, love, and options for these women. Not just the mothers, but also the fathers.
When a client first enters our doors, we want her to see a smiling face at the front desk. We want her to know we're here to support her emotionally and we have her best interest at heart. It's a welcoming atmosphere, and from the time she enters the door till the time she leaves, she is met with people that genuinely care for her.
I love being a mother because getting to see him laugh and smile and cry. I truly believe that the Women's Enrichment Center really helped me to make a better decision, and I'm very thankful that I came here. It was a simple mistake, but I'm very happy that I made it.
This issue affects families from all different walks of life. Whether you're in the church or outside of the church, we're all going to have moments of crisis and where we need help from one another. And that's where God has called us to help in our community, to build family units that can sustain any kind of troubles or turmoil that they may come into, and know that they have somewhere they can go to get the help that they need.
But then coming in pregnant and like I said, not knowing anyone or anything, I just felt very peaceful. No matter what we told the women, there wasn't judgment there. Like, you just felt loved. If you were in a bad place, they weren't trying to condemn you to keep you there. They wanted to be like, okay, how can we help you through this? And with God, and that's awesome.
I mean, basically what we do is we just serve families from the beginning when they walk in, when they're not even sure they're pregnant, to walking them through learning skills about how to be great parents and helping them get items for their babies to help financially when the baby gets here. There's just so many different areas and reasons, you know, through the whole process why I think it is so important.
When you go up there and you look in the store, it's huge. You have a selection, they're organized. It's not like just kind of thrown around. It's very neat up there. You have a selection from newborn all the way to 3T and girls and boys. There's maternity clothes up there. There's diapers, wipes. I mean, there's just anything you can think of that you may possibly need for your family. It is up there.
Able to provide all of our clients with pregnancy tests, ultrasounds, parenting classes for both moms and dads, baby items and essentials, post-abortion support, and miscarriage support. We offer all these services to our client at no charge.
A client may come in with a need, a housing need, or perhaps maybe they need new glasses. So it's my job to connect the clients with those organizations that have the resources that can meet those needs.
The biggest problem facing society today, I'm convinced, that we don't have fathers in the home. We have part-time dads, and we have absentee dads, and we have non-existent dads. By training dads to be dads, we believe that we can help them learn to stay in the home. The fatherhood classes serve to set an example and to show them they're not in this alone.
Hi, I'm Dalton.
Hi, I'm Mara.
Been married for a year, and we have a 2-year-old. When I first took the class, I was kind of hesitant, like, what's this about? For me, the lessons were like basically dealing with discipline, not being so demanding or so like much anger. So it's helped me, you know. I'm just very blessed.
With the classes that I've been offered here, I've learned budgeting, I've learned parenting, I've learned 1, 2, 3 magic. Oh, and it has worked wonders in my household. I've learned how to manage my family here.
I met my birth mother 10 years ago and found out that when she was pregnant with me, she actually had an abortion. And they didn't know there were twins, and so they successfully aborted my twin, but I survived. She was being told that she didn't have a choice and that the best thing for her was to have an abortion. My birth mother expressed to me about her abortion through tears and told me, Claire, if there had been a place like the Women's Enrichment Center, I would have gone there. I would have let them teach me how to be a mother.
Despite everything that the Women's Enrichment Center is doing, the need continues in our community. It's only through the involvement of you and I that people can give of their time, their resources, that the Women's Enrichment Center can get the message out to more mothers in the community.
For those of us that say that abortion is wrong, we don't just leave it there. We put some shoe leather to what we believe.
It's not a political issue. This is a community issue, and we want to be here for years to come.
And supporting a ministry that would have given me my twin, that would have given my birth mother her life back. And so I would encourage you to link arms with the Women's Enrichment Center and be a part of something that is changing and saving lives in your community.
That's why Corinthian Textiles is committed to supporting the Women's Enrichment Center and ask that you join us in this battle. Women's Enrichment Center always welcomes volunteers as well as financial support, so please help us.
Our budget is approximately $150,000 a year, and we have no saleable product, therefore we depend entirely on the generous donations of our community, our businesses, and our churches. So would you please also consider joining with us in our ministry as we serve the young families in our community?